right, welcome to another episode of Mars Wizards Podcast. Today we're gonna go deeper into AJ versus Darren Peterson and Ace Bailey because that's what I think both of us feel like what it's gonna weigh down to draft night.
Yes. So who do y'all got?
Let us know. Let us know. Let's get deep into it. Well, before we start, I just wanted to say this. I said it in the first video. This really reminds me of when we drafted. Well, the Redskins Commanders drafted Jaden Daniels. If you think about it, because it was four good QBs. It was Caleb. It was Jaden. It was Bo Nix, and it was Drake May. Same thing with here. It's four good prospects. And then it was before we drafted Jaden, a lot of fans wanted Drake May and a lot of fans wanted Jaden, where it was like a civil war. And now we got the same thing where a lot of fans want AJ and a lot of fans want Darren Peterson.
Right.
But okay, let's get deeper into it.
So who will you like first before you get deeper into it?
I think we went into this a little bit last video, but I don't know, Mom, because the more we start to dive deeper into it, it's hard. And I'm like, yep, this is why GM gets paid the money he does, because this is a hard decision. Because in ways, it's like I would just stick with one because it's been 16 years.
Yes.
And you can't go, well, you can, but just
It's
pick
been
one.
so long
Exactly.
since
Get
we've
the
been
best.
one. Yes.
Exactly.
And you got the number one pick, the first choice. So you going to get the best player.
Exactly. And we've been doing this for 3 years and haven't got we're tanking and haven't got the number one pick.
And we got it this year, y'all.
And I don't even know if it's been 3 years, but y'all know pretty much since Brad left, we've been tanking for a minute and still haven't got it. But we finally got
L's.
it. Exactly. But now it's like, for me, I'm trying to figure out because I'm still kind of 50-50 where I like AJ and I'll take AJ number one. But
I know we've been having the discussion if we go down to number 2 and we get Ace and Darren.
Exactly. And that's where I'm still 50-50 because I feel like both of those would set us up good for the future.
Yes. I watched a few clipping of Ace this year and he really has improved, and I could see him really turning into a superstar because his shots and how his drive and all of that, I really see an improvement in his game.
Exactly. It's like, but we're gonna get in that a little bit later.
I'm sorry, did I jump ahead?
No, you good, Mom, you good. But because that's another thing that I got. See, because basically, like that's what I'm gonna keep saying too. We figure out who we draft. It's AJ dybantsa versus Darren Peterson and Ace Bailey. But basically, we have to realize Ace Bailey has a 1-year head start over AJ because he was in the league this year.
Yeah.
So we know what Ace is.
Yeah.
We don't know where AJ exactly is
we
yet.
get AJ and we haven't seen him in the NBA. So I definitely see what you said. Do y'all see the press conference?
Yeah, Mom, you funny, but that's what we get into now. We're gonna because we watched some of the combine highlights and we watched them talking, so we're gonna go about them talking because combine highlights they're exciting, but they not too much. So we're gonna go more so into them talking. So I'm gonna start with DP, or you want to start?
You can start.
Okay, yeah. For DP, let's see. When I was listening to him talk, I was hearing that he's real confident in his game. And also, when I'm talking, I'm going to be comparing them a lot because I mean we're figuring out who we picking. But when I said that, I said like to me, DP he's more of a silent killer where he don't talk as much.
It's not a showboat. He's a showboat, but he's not so flashy.
Exactly, where him and AJ kind of like the opposite. It gives at least.
Yes.
And I said AJ's more of a killer who's going to talk and draw more attention to himself.
Yeah.
He's a
Do you
seat filler.
see him? He's a seat filler, and he wore the suit because it's a job interview. It was kind of funny because we were watching a press conference, and AJ reminded me of my oldest son because that would be something my oldest son say. I'm a seat filler, Mom. You know who I am. So yeah.
Yeah, that's what me and mom was talking about. Where AJ, he more so carries himself like my older brother. The way he carries himself, like, yeah, I gotta draw attention. Like, yeah, roll
I
this
bring the
red carpet out for
stereo.
me.
Yeah, I bring the speaker into the locker room, and you can get rap or R&B. I'm gonna get everybody hyped to the feeling they need to play this game.
Yeah, we like that. We like that,
But
but
I like that.
we feel like they're opposite. Whereas AJ, he's more so like my brother, where he's loud, draw attention, and he's gonna like, I don't know, make people talk. It's hard to explain, but it's like he
He'll
has
make
that aura, like, yeah,
yes.
roll the
He
red
got the
carpet out and
fun,
all
but
that
a
stuff.
lovable person, funny, and
Exactly,
all of that, and
exactly.
like he said, a seat filler.
And he's showing it. Where Darren Peterson, he seems more so quiet,
Quiet, laid
where
back,
you got
and
to be
confident.
closer to
Yeah.
see exactly how he is. Where he probably definitely is somewhat similar, but you're not gonna see it as much as you do as with AJ.
Yes, I agree.
And then I said DP, I feel like he's doing a good job facing his I'm gonna say injury criticism,
Yes,
where
and
people
he
keep talking
taking that.
about it.
Yes, and I like the way he's taking it and handling the questions. And all he can do is show, because at the end of the day, he is putting in the work for us. I see, and showing that is what it is. But we can't beat him down for an injury. Nobody's guaranteed to be healthy.
And that's what I'm gonna get into a little bit more deeper, but I'm gonna keep breaking down our
Okay.
combine. Um, I said, what did I say about DP? I said that he's also showing and proving that he loves the game by the way he's talking, and he's not afraid to go face that criticism, and he's
Yes,
not backing
and
down
his little
about it.
slick comments too. I heard
Yeah, by
them.
AJ. Let's see what else I got. Oh yeah, and this is where I got where I wanted to be more of a conversation enough. So I want y'all to let me know, and I want to bring it up more later. We gotta realize before not AJ, before DP had all the injury or whatever you want to call it concerns, like coming out of high school, DP was ranked over AJ. Well, AJ was
Mhm.
first, then DP had that game where he dropped like 60 in the game winner,
Mhm.
and he was ranked number one. So if
Yeah.
it wasn't for all the injury and concerns and all that, like if we going strictly off the game, should the DP be number one? Because he
Yeah.
was projected
Yeah.
number one.
And he did clarify every time he went up against him, he ain't have no problems.
Exactly, man. I know you want DP, but you got me starting to lean more and open my mind a little bit more. Cause like
Uh-huh.
AJ been the projected top pick for a while
But I
now,
like
but it's like
AJ too. I think maybe it's more his personality, but he's good too. So we really do got good talent to pick
exactly.
from.
We're in a good position right now where we got two amazing prospects to pick from, and hopefully we get the best one. But I think both of them are going to be amazing NBA players.
I think at the end of the day, either one we pick, like you said, would be amazing. So whoever won, I think I'd be happy with. Cause it's a hard pick for me now. More I watch the videos, I'm like,
Yeah, it's getting harder for me too. It's like you almost get to overthinking it the more you watch.
yes,
But I also said about DP because he said that he's a combo guard slash point guard and he wants to play point guard. I said I would like to see him be a playmaker more because I feel like in the league he can be a 5 rebound plus and a 5 to 6 assist point guard plus per game.
hmm
Whereas like you didn't see it as much as Kansas, and I think he said it was because that's not what they asked, and the injuries and
yeah,
all that, where he was just forced to be a two guard
yeah.
and
He
shoot
said people think he's not a shooter, but he was just doing what the coach asked him. The
a
position,
passer.
yeah, I'm sorry, the passer asked him to do, and that's what he was doing. So he
Hmm.
was following direction, which is good because
Exactly. He was playing his role.
he playing his role, but he said he can show you that I am a shooter.
Exactly, and I think when we did pull up that game, and if you look at some of his high school stats, he definitely had more assists in high school.
Hmm
So I feel like yeah, he could be a point guard. Where of course it's going to take time to develop, but I feel like he definitely could be a point guard, and I
Yes.
would want to see more of it because I feel like he could be a good point guard with maybe like a Cade Cunningham type or something like that. But let's see what else I got for DP. Oh yeah, DP also said that he feels unguardable,
Oh
and
yeah. Eh, Yes, he did say that. I had that in my note. He said,
go
"Yes,
ahead,
I'm
mom. Go ahead.
unguardable," And which was funny, pretty much I like his cockiness. I like a little bit of cockiness and anything.
You
I
like
think
how
I like you be
AJ's
confident.
louder, but
Yeah.
Darren is quiet, but he's still going to talk his
Talk his
stuff.
stuff. Yeah.
Yeah.
I like a person that, feel good about themselves. So
Hmm.
yes. I like that in both of them.
Exactly. But I'll also say that I feel like this is not even necessarily about their combine, but I feel like with AJ and Darren Peterson,
Mhm.
you're going to hear more about them, and there's going to be more picking or with them because it's not that many flaws with their game. They have flaws with their game,
But
but
yes.
they're good prospects. So they're
Uh-huh.
trying to find every little thing to pick with. So of course you're going to hear about
Yeah.
injuries or try to hear about he don't
Right,
love the game
right,
when they do.
exactly. They trying to find any little thing to, negative.
Exactly.
But hey, we know where that goes, people.
But I got also another fun fact. DP brother, he's just signed with the Rams, and his sister plays volleyball and dances. So I guess you could say they all athletes.
Yes, because wish I like that. He was talking about how he went to a lot of his sister dances.
Yeah, he was. Oh yeah, and I did like DP said that he did ask questions when teams asked him if he had any questions. He didn't just say no and moved on. He did say that he asked questions.
Mhm.
And now I'm gonna move on a little bit to Caleb Wilson's interview. You want to go first, or you want me to go?
I'll let you start.
No, you let me go tonight, huh? Mom?
Yes, I am.
All right, Caleb. They, of course, well, I'm gonna just say because he's compared to KG. But when they said he was compared to KG, I like his answer because he gave him his
Yes.
respects. But he also said that I'm my own player and I'm trying to make my own game, my own
Yes,
career, my own
I like
legacy.
that. That's one of my goals and something I do teach my kids. You don't try to be nobody else. You trying to be the best you can be.
Hmm.
It's you versus you.
Exactly. And then I also said that Caleb Wilson, he speaks very mature for his age, and he also got a lot of high praise from his interviews, where a lot of people said that he was actually their favorite interviews by the
Yeah.
way he talks and stuff.
And I did find out something new about him. He did play baseball
Oh yeah, yeah, I got
up to
that
the
down
eighth
too.
grade.
Yeah, I got that down
Yeah.
too, mommy, because I didn't know that either.
Yeah.
So that's actually wild. Because imagine somebody that tall playing baseball.
Right.
But by hearing him talk, I can also feel like that Caleb Wilson really wants to reach his potential where he feels like he's hasn't reached it yet, and he's really like he really wants to work to get there. You can hear by how he talks,
Mhm.
and that's where he said
He
he
willing to put in the work and all of that now
exactly,
for
exactly, and that's what he
it's
said
not.
he prefers. He want to go to a coach who wants to coach him up versus somebody who's not going to tell him.
Yeah, tell me if I'm doing something wrong and so I can improve.
Exactly, exactly. Let's see. Oh yeah, also I got for far as the top four draft. Ooh, I'm off tonight. Far as the top four draft prospects, I feel like DP and Caleb are definitely better on defense. I don't know if they're going to be better in the league, but right
That's
now
something I'm gonna have to
they're
look
they're
into,
better on
son.
defense.
Okay, I'm gonna have to look at that when we watch some videos. I'm
Hmm.
definitely gonna have to
I feel
look
like
into
both of them, and I might make a bold statement. I feel like both of them might be better two-way players in the league than Cam Boozer and AJ.
that.
That's something we will see,
We
cause
gonna have
cause
to
they're
see
better
that.
right now, and I think they're good two-way players right now.
Okay, we gonna
Let's
have to
see
look
what
at
else I
that.
got for Caleb.
What do y'all think?
Right, let us know before I finish him up. Oh yeah, I said that that they asked him. Hold on, where am I at? Oh yeah,
He
oh yeah,
worked
oh yeah,
today,
oh
so
yeah,
he's
yeah.
a
I'm
little
sure he
tired,
checked.
y'all.
He's when they asked if he had any questions, he said that he asked them how he can work on his game and how he fits with the team and how
Mhm.
he can reach his potential. And I thought that was a good questions to
Yes.
ask,
Yeah.
especially if you wanna
You want
reach
to
your potential.
improve.
Exactly.
Yes.
Improve,
Yes.
reach your potential.
Potential.
Same
Yes.
thing.
Yes.
And now I think we can go to AJ.
Okay. What y'all think about AJ? Leave y'all comments because I really want you want to know. No, I'm getting tongue tied on what's y'all thoughts on AJ or any of the players we
Yeah, because
talking
we just
about.
did Caleb, but we on AJ now, man.
Okay.
I'm just messing with you.
Okay. Okay.
All right, you want to go first,
I'll
AJ?
let you go first tonight, son.
You sure?
I'm sure.
All right, for AJ, I do got what Mom said in the beginning. It was funny to me when he came in. He was cheesing. He was like, "Yeah, I'm wearing this suit because this is a job interview."
Yeah, that was funny.
He was like, "I never really had a job, so I had to show up proper." I like
Yeah,
the way
he
he was
worked at
carrying it, though.
McDonald's for 2 hours.
Yeah, something like that.
Uh-huh.
And then what I heard from what's it called, AJ, he said he feel like he can play 1 through 4, so he feel like he can play
Yeah.
point guard or power forward, and that's where I feel like
I think he might be leaning a little bit to us because it was something they said in the comments, and if you seen his facial expression, it was like because they talked about the Grizzly, and it was like
yeah
yeah that
he.
little face he made, and then so let's see
And then they said the
Wizard
Wizards. He
and
started talking about us, our players,
John
KD,
Wall and
yeah,
stuff
John
like
Wall, because
that.
his dinner
Uh huh.
with John Wall.
So I don't know.
Yeah, yeah, I agree, Mom.
Mhm.
See, you got me a little bit. I'm starting to like. It's like nah, but that's where I feel like you can put like far as game wise, it's hard to say because like 1-on-ones, DP been giving it to AJ as
Mhm.
you've been saying, but
Mhm.
when you look at fits and all that, that's why I'm saying the only reason AJ got DP to me is measurables. And when
Uh-huh.
he's saying he
And
can play 1 through 4, I know DP can't play 1 through 4. He maybe
uh,
can do 1 through 3, maybe, but it's more so 1 to 2.
we'll see.
Where AJ 1 through 4, that's hard to get. A guy
I
who
don't
can
know.
play 1 through 4 and play 1 through 4 good.
Um,
That's the only reason I got AJ over Darren for real,
Ain't
for real.
hold up, but I want to say he said he can play any all around.
Yeah, he did. But I mean, his measurables do say he could play 1 through 4, whereas Darren Peterson measurables not necessarily.
Mhm.
Okay, let me keep it going. Oh yeah, that now see you beat me to it. That next thing I got where when he was talking and they brought up the dinner with John Wall, he lit up like you could see it
Mhm.
immediately. He
Oh yeah.
started talking about Trey Johnson, said how he's one of the best shooters
Yes,
he
he
ever
started
played
bringing
against or
up our
with.
younger players. Yeah,
Exactly. Like
so like it
he
was a connection there, or he might be really looking at our team.
exactly. He dang near brought up probably all our players by now.
Mhm.
And then not only that, I think I heard somewhere, don't quote me on it, but I think I heard somewhere that his dad is actually French, and he actually AJ actually can speak French, and
Uh,
Sar and Bilal are French, and they speak
right.
French, so we
Yeah.
got more of a French connection right
Yeah.
there.
Where they can be speaking bonjour.
Exactly, and then ain't nobody gonna know what they saying on
Yeah.
the court.
On the court. Bonjour. J. M'appelle. No, that's hello.
Oh yeah, and this is what I got for AJ. I said pretty much AJ carries himself like he knows he's
Oh yeah,
the
he
number one
know.
pick, and he
Yeah.
dares you to not pick him.
Yeah.
Like that's how he walks
Yeah.
around.
He's
I'm
that
the number one pick,
yeah,
and
you could tell his
let
I
you not
love
pick
his
me. That's
confidence.
your mistake. That's
Yeah,
how he
I
carries
like
himself.
definitely like his style. Like I said, he do remind me of my oldest son. He's funny. He's number one.
Oh yeah, that's exactly what I got. I got as Ma would say, he's cocky.
Yeah,
That's what he is.
I am that.
Conceited.
I am. Look, me? Yeah, that's
Exactly.
definitely him.
But
But
now,
I like that because you need to have confidence in yourself because nobody else will. So good. That's a good look. You
exactly,
supposed to feel good
exactly,
about
and you
what you
gotta
do.
have that on the court too.
Uh huh.
Exactly, I
That's
agree,
one
Mom.
thing I'm installing you.
Look, Mom, what are you on tonight? All right, now we can go to the Ace Bailey breakdown for Mom get too sentimental. You want to go with the Ace Bailey
I'll
or
let you go. I'm letting you take
uh,
the lead tonight,
it's
son.
all me tonight, huh, Mom?
I'm speaking next,
All
and
right,
you don't
well,
want me to get sentimental.
we can start with Ace Bailey. I'll let you do his measurables. You got his measurables, right,
Okay.
Mom?
Let's see. Let's see. Yes, I'm sorry. I have to go to my notes. His weight is 200. He is 6'10".
That's light for 6'10", 200.
Shoot, that's like I know in, in basketball world. Yeah, that's like, and his average is 14, and his rebounds was 4. His highest points was 37.
Okay, Mom, you giving us more than we needed. It's like, nah.
Okay.
But since you said that, he averaged 14, right?
hmm
But I think I pulled it up and we talked about it. Yeah, here it go.
Yeah, it
So
was something different than once we looked more into it.
yeah,
Yes.
before All Star break, Ace was averaging 11.7 points per game.
hmm
11.7. After, he was averaging, I think, 18.3. So
Mhm.
he was dang near averaging 20 points per game at the All Star. So remind you that I'm bringing this up because if he's already dang near averaging 20 in the
He
league,
jumped that, yeah.
remind you he got a 1 year head start on AJ dybantsa. That's something we got to think about. Is Ace already a 20 point per game scorer in the
Mhm.
league?
And he
And
already got the feel of the league and
exactly,
stuff.
and he's going in a year or two. AJ didn't even play yet, but that's just stuff we got to think about. All right, so now we can get it started. And pretty much with Ace, I'm breaking down his game, but I'm comparing it to AJ because that's what we need to know.
And he's an amazing 3-point shooter.
Yeah,
Really is an
yeah,
amazing 3-point shooter.
yeah. And since you said that, I feel like Ace is maybe a better shooter than AJ, but I feel like
Mm.
AJ is probably a better slasher, like dunker,
Okay,
layups and
yeah.
stuff.
Yeah, definitely.
Okay, but now let me go off the book. Let me go off our notes. I feel like AJ's maybe a better passer too. Maybe it's hard to say. I have to see more.
We'll have to look at more.
Well, I feel like I said, because basically Ace took a lot of difficult shots, but the thing is, he's making
He
those
making yes, he
yeah,
make the
he's
last
making them,
minute shots and he's aware of the ball,
or he's
where the
taking them
players
wild
are.
fadeaways, shooting over
Yes,
people.
yes, yes.
Yeah, mom.
He definitely don't mind getting physical, and yes, I do definitely agree with you
And,
there.
and that's why I got on here. I said great difficult shot maker, but sometimes it relies on it too much. I say it feels like he's still trying to figure out his handles because Ace handles are nice, but he's still trying to put
Mm,
it all together. I
mm.
feel like
I think I might have to look more on his defense because I'm trying to think of the videos we look at how he looked on there.
now we seen a few blocks where
Okay.
Ace is better on defense. I'll say that Ace is better on defense because
Okay.
AJ, I ain't gonna say he was horrible on defense, but he didn't really get in. I think he had like 3 blocks or something like
Okay.
that.
I remember a couple. Okay.
Yeah, AJ
Yeah.
didn't get that many blocks, but Ace is definitely better on defense right
Okay.
now. Remind you, Ace got a year head start on him.
Yeah. Yeah.
Let's see where else. What else did I got? I said I feel like AJ, if his handles or are better than Ace's, they aren't that much better.
Mhm.
I feel like maybe he just puts it together better, where Ace is a little bit more sloppy. That's it,
Yeah.
but
He
he still
just a
got
more rough.
handles.
Yeah, I think he still got handle.
Yeah, he just putting it
Yeah.
together, and I
Yeah.
feel like basically
He's a chance taker
Ace
too.
Ace
So
got
we're
more in his bag, like
yeah.
more tricks. So his tricks are a little bit more
Cleaner.
riskier
Yeah.
than AJ's, where
Okay.
AJ's are cleanier.
That's what I was talking. Yeah,
Yeah,
AJ's
yeah,
is more cleaner, but
exactly.
Ace that's like a risk taker, and it might look rougher, but he's like, I got it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
cause
I
he got more in
definitely.
his
Yeah,
bag. Where else I got for him? Oh yeah, I said pretty much. I feel like Ace and AJ are close enough where we definitely should be considering Darren Peterson and Ace Bailey
hmm
in the trade down scenario. Cause
yeah, if we
that
go to
you ask
number
me,
two,
they not that far.
yeah, if we definitely drop down to number two, I would say that would be a good combo because yeah, we'll definitely need to. But if we got AJ, I will be happy with that. But I think I will also be happy with we went down to number two and picked those two.
Exactly, but I think it's definitely going to take more. It's not just going to be Darren Peterson Ace. Because
Yeah,
right now, as fans, that got is iffy. So I know as the GMs, that got is iffy. They need
yeah,
something to seal it,
yeah.
to be the icing
Okay.
on the cake. We
Yeah,
need a
I
few
see
more
what you
first
said.
round picks or
Yeah,
something.
I see what you're saying.
Or we going to take AJ.
Yeah,
But I feel
I
like
feel like it
either
will still be
scenario is a
good. Yeah,
win-win. That's what I feel like.
definitely.
I feel like we're in a win-win scenario where AJ, our future set, Ace and Darren Peterson, our future set. So it's all about
Yeah.
preferences and all about that for real. And for real, who do you think is going to be better, AJ or Ace? And do you think AJ is going to be that much better where he's going to be that much better than Ace and Darren Peterson? Remind you,
Mm.
Darren Peterson, if we talking game wise, a lot of game
He,
wise, his game is kind of better. He
and
hasn't lost against them. It's
he
just
told you
all
he was
injury concerns
injured,
and stuff
and they
that dropped him down to
yeah
two.
yeah
Really, he was number one before all the injuries and stuff.
yeah because he definitely said every time he went up against age hold on
Yeah, you had it, mom.
AJ,
You had it.
he didn't do bad. So it was the injuries knocking down. So definitely let us know your thoughts for real or anything you want us to talk about or comments.
Okay, and this is why I also say now here's what I feel like is a big thing that weighs into it. I feel like Ace needs more development than AJ though. I feel like AJ has a higher floor than Ace,
Okay.
but their ceilings are not that far apart.
I could agree with either. I could. Yeah. I could. Yeah, I guess I could.
It's kind of hard to say because we're judging Ace off of his rookie season, and we're going off AJ's college season.
Yeah.
It's kind of not fair.
Yeah.
Let's see if we got anything else. I did say Ace is better defensively. I think we ran through that though. Okay, and now that's pretty much all I have for Ace
Yeah.
versus
Okay.
AJ.
Okay.
Basically, though, like I said, it's all about how much better do you think AJ is going to be than Ace.
Yeah, and who's the best fit for our team? Like we're talking about socializing, bringing something to the team too.
Yeah, and not only
That's
that,
the fit.
exactly, because that's what it's all about. Because if we was going off games, Darren Peterson is probably one. The reason why AJ is number one right now is because he's been good in all areas, injury, talking to
And
media,
he's a
all
seat
that.
filler.
Exactly, the way he carries himself. Whereas Darren Peterson had the injuries and all that.
And
But
might
you
not
gotta
be
act
so much of a seat filler right now.
exactly because he doesn't talk as much, and I would kind of say yeah, he got more to prove because of his last season with the
And
injuries and
everybody
all
thinking,
that.
oh, he got injured. He
Mhm.
ain't, he ain't
Mhm.
this
He
or he
don't
ain't
love the
a good
game.
game, or
Mhm.
he might be injured. He's, all of that goes with negativity. But I think he's gonna show people who has something to say and make them eat their words this year.
Exactly, exactly, and that's where I feel like you got to think because if Darren Peterson is better than AJ, and if you're one of the Darren Peterson people, then why wouldn't you jump on Darren Peterson and Ace Bailey?
Mm.
That's what you got to think.
Yeah.
Once again, that's going to be the question for a while until draft night.
Hmm.
How much better do you feel AJ is, and do you really like AJ that much more than Ace Bailey and Darren Peterson for our
Mm.
future? Let us know.
Let us know.
And then I got just quickly because they said we had a lot of trade talks and stuff like that.
Okay.
Well, what would it take y'all to move down to 3 or 4? I know for me, I'm not moving to 3 or 4.
I don't want to move 3 or 4.
But you can get maybe Ja Morant.
Uh,
That's the one with the
I
dreads who went
we
against
work.
Curry, mom.
I think we work too hard for
Yeah,
this, so let's stay there. I don't. I don't really want to go down 3 or 4. No.
I agree. I agree. I think the only way you do that is like if you have Caleb or Cam as your number one prospect, and you feel like you can get them while gaining more assets.
Yeah. I'm still good at 1 or 2.
Yeah, me too. I could agree with mom, and I think to close the night out tonight, I'm just because I was a little rusty at the last episode. Now I got it all together, so we're gonna go through what the lineup could be. Where if we draft
Okay.
AJ, and what the lineup could be if we got Ace Bailey and Darren Peterson.
Okay.
So at point guard, we got Trey Young, the guy we just traded for. You
Mhm.
know Trey now, mom,
Yeah, I do.
because all the rights. Because basically, once again, you kept thinking Wizards, but then once I showed you the what's it called, the videos that we
Yeah.
already
Yeah.
watched, you was
Yeah.
like, oh, you
Yeah.
need to see the face.
I got nicknames for people, so
Hmm.
I might not know them by the
And see,
correct
mom
name.
wasn't trying to get too wild on because she liked how he was cursing at the fans and all that. But okay, so you got him at point guard. At shooting guard, I think I like Keyshawn George, which is the tall one with
Okay.
tall light skinned guy with the hair.
Okay.
I think I like him at shooting guard because Trey is short, so that helps on defense.
Right.
And Keyshawn's kind of all around player.
Right.
Whereas if we, that's my AJ starter lineup. Where if we draft Darren Peterson, I would put Darren Peterson at shooting guard.
Okay.
At small
Okay.
forward, I would have AJ.
Okay.
And if we had the other scenario,
Mhm.
I would have Ace at small forward.
Okay.
At power forward, I would have Ace or Keyshawn um at small forward in this scenario.
Mm.
And whoever don't play small forward, I will put them at power forward.
Okay.
Oh, hold up.
That sounds good.
I'm forgetting AD. Never mind. Because you got Trey, Darren Peterson, Ace.
See, you did this without me knowing, so I don't look. I have
Yeah,
my
see,
lineup next time, y'all.
nah, I mean it's the
I'm
same
messing with
stuff, man.
you.
It's the same stuff. But that's the thing, though. If we go with the Darren Peterson ace lineup, we got so much room. I done forgot AD because starting for the Darren Peterson ace,
Yeah.
I got Trey Young at point guard, Darren Peterson at shooting guard, Ace or Keyshawn at small forward,
Mhm.
Ace or Keyshawn at power forward, and Sarr at
That's
center.
it. Okay.
And then we still got Bilal, Will, and Trey coming off the
Yeah.
bench. And I forgot about Anthony Davis.
Yeah. So we might sit down and do that again.
Yeah, because we'll be real deep if we did that.
Uh
Now
huh.
with the AJ lineup, I got Trey Young at point guard, Keyshawn or Trey Johnson at shooting guard, AJ dybantsa at small forward, and I got Sar or AD playing power forward center, whichever way you want to put it. And then we still got Bilal, Will, and Trey Johnson and Bub Carrington. So that's what I'm saying. Either way, we deep, but boy, I mean, it's a win-win. Either way, our future set. So it's all about y'all preferences, and who do you
We
feel is going to
feel
be the best?
yeah.
What lineup is going to be the best for us?
Here
Let
we
us know in
go.
the comments.
Uh huh.
But I think we can pretty much end on that, Mom. What you think?
I think so too. And I want to say thank you for asking me to do this with you. It means a lot.
You're welcome, Mom. Look, she gets in the middle. I think it's time to end it.
All
All
right,
right,
then we
y'all.
go
Wishes
finish.
on three.
All right, love you.
Love you too, Mom.